Clashers, Supercell just announced that there's going to be 2 new events coming in the April season. On top of that, there's going to be no epic equipment, and the complete focus is going to be on ores, so people can catch up and upgrade their equipments. But how exactly is Supercell releasing those information? Let's take a second look at what exactly they have shown, for example, for March, because they're releasing recently like a calendar of like previews of what is about to happen. So for example, for March, we have seen that the Super Troop event was actually announced, and we have seen the overall theme of the month with like was the space thing, with scenery, the skins and everything, but they have now released the same thing for April, and take a look at this. Overall, the theme of like Egypt and everything is just looking insane. This has to be one of my favorite themes in a long time. It's really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to the skins, and there's already the previews on top, right? You can see, I guess it's the Warden, which is going to be most likely releasing with the gold pass on the top left, and then you can see right below that with the challenge levels and everything, with like all of the other skins for the King, Queen, and Royal Champ. That's going to be crazy. It's really, really cool looking, but there's other events getting announced as well. The first thing is going to be from the 11th to the 21st of April. That is going to be the Super Troop Medal event, whatever the medal event stands for. But it's going to be an event which does not have an epic equipment, and on top of that, it's going to, as I said, it's going to concentrate on the ore problematic, which is right now in the game. Which means, so far from my side, both thumbs up for Supercell for listening to the feedback of the community. Question now, though, is why I'm like holding back a little bit with the thumbs up is we don't know the numbers yet, right? Like we don't know much about the event just yet, except if it's going to be, again, a Super Troop event, and apparently it's going to be the rocket loons getting boosted. It depends on how much ores you can really claim in there. So that's why I'm kind of like holding back with the thumbs up a little bit. But if they're really staying true to what they have said, that they're going to be some nice ores in there, focus on the ores so people have less to worry about, that would be highly appreciated overall than Supercell listening to the feedback. And that's why it's so important that feedback from you guys, from the community, from the players, keep coming. And I think that's really, really important. Another note, though, is that it does not really help if you're insulting anyone or anything like that during like saying, oh, this is bad, this is whatever, this what. Like if you're saying something, you dislike something, then as well why and what you would improve. That's always way more helpful, and it's more likely that it's getting listened to. So overall, great improvements, but there's another thing happening, which is the streak event. We have no clue what that's going to be. It could be anything, which means we have to only speculate, or more like we have to wait for the 18th of April, and it's then going to last for 10 days. Streak event could be anything, as I said, which means it could be like that you have to do a challenge for like 10 days back to back. It could be that you have to do, I don't know, just log into the game for 10 days. It could be anything. Really looking forward to what exactly that is, because I think overall it's right now really cool that Supercell is bringing so many events to the game, as long as we don't have like an epic equipment releasing with every single event overall. But overall, the events itself, they look really, really fun. Well, the question now is, if you compare this again with the other calendar, we just had the Super Troop event. This time it's named Super Troop Medal event. I don't know if that's a difference. I guess you will tell a couple of days before that, because that's everything I'm allowed to say for now. But overall, great month ahead of us with hopefully a lot of great stuff to unlock, to chase for, and to go for. But if it's actually going to be the Super Troop boosted event, well, come on, then I have to do some rocket loon attacks. And that's what I'm going to do right now in Clan War. So let's jump in. And you know me, I have to combine this obviously with a fireball, which hopefully, and this is something I'm hoping for quite a bit, is then, well, possible for the majority of players with great events, so people can unlock actually the epic equipments and actually use them, because otherwise it's kind of fortunate that I'm just doing fireball videos and no one can really like play them. Would be kind of sad, but for now, let's just concentrate on it, because this right now is not only my favorite combination when it comes down to like the healers and everything and the fireball, but as well to the rocket loons, because they're such a nice supportive troop. They're so great to snipe down defense. I think that's what we're going to do. We're sniping this wizard tower. I think that's quite nice, because this then means that we should get the fireball onto the tunnel. That's at least what I'm hoping for. Has worked. Now the healers for 4 healers, that's good. And I think it should already work because the tunnel should be the close. Oh, now not anymore. Now not anymore. Because of the bitter hut, that's what I'm kind of scared for. So we have to be careful for sure. I think now it should work. Fireball and... Oh my, it's just so satisfying. It cannot get any more satisfying than this. We have to freeze this because, well, the tunnel did not go down just yet, but that's okay. And then we're going to wall break my king in here. I think that should be alright. I think we have to use a different siege machine, but that is hopefully okay as well. Let's place my queen. King should go in there. Place the Yeti. Ability. Warden is alright. Let's do another test loon over here. Queen is looking solid as well. We can funnel this, and then hopefully the queen is going to step inside here so we can wall break into the bomb tower. Of the healers behind. Wall break is not going as intended. Hopefully the next wall break. Warden is still fine. We have to really like zoom out to catch everything. Let's turn that like this. Wait, actually it's going for my Warden, the client caster, but that is, I think it should be alright. That should be no problem. Healers are staying on my queen. Where's the queen going though? Where's the queen going? Yes, she's going further into the core, just like that. We can add the roar. We have still like so much, by the way. We can just have him here. We have to have the range for the Warden. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of damage. We can I just add the Royal Champion at this point. I mean, we have just so many tools to get through all of this back end. Warden is just rich. You have so many spells. It's massive. Like having the option of the fireball. You just have 2 heroes charging the entire base and then the Royal Champion in between somewhere. I don't even have to use the rocket loons. Why do I even call this a rocket loon strategy if I don't have to use it? I mean, it's just so good. Just put everything in here. It's fine. Everything in here, and we get a nice 3-star just like that. I love it. They have rage, the invis. We have everything left over. It's a massive overkill. That's what I like to see. And overall, I'm really looking forward to then, if it's going to work exactly as last month with the Super Troop event, I'm really looking forward to then be able to boost rocket loons. I think I would use super wall breaks and sneaky goblins maybe. I think that would be another super troop which we could add on top of that. But I guess we're getting there if that's actually going to be the case with the rocket loon, which is highly likely as well. We have to find out why this event is getting called Super Troop Medal event and not just Super Troop event like the last one. We have to find out what the Streak event is going to be. A really amazing month is hopefully ahead of us with, well, hopefully Supercell taking care of more feedback of the community, because let's face it, I think so far, after nearly 12 years of Clash of Clans, there has been many things out there, obviously, but so far Supercell most of the time has listened to most of the feedback, I guess, over the time, right? That's why the game is still that relevant as it is right now. But that's why it's as well important that you as community and as players are still keeping the feedback coming, so the developer team can actually do whatever you are looking for as well. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are looking forward to the events as I am as well. If you want to make sure that you're always up to date when it comes down to events, strategies, whatever, when it comes down to Clash of Clans, make sure that you're following the channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.